welcome. Hey, greetings, hello, welcome, hi. It's your boy, Dr. Tune, Doctor of the Tunes. You're not tuning in Tune TV. I'm about to play my little jam, you feel me? Because, we got a great show for y'all today. All right, and let's me get started a little bit. It's some new tracks we got over here from your boy from Sway Carpet. Yeah, Sway Carpet, it's a song called Kolyoko. Let me know if y'all hear everything. Shout out Chuck Nameless. Hey, yeah. Shout out to the Jabril. All right, yeah. So we got a great show for y'all, the guys. Got a whole bunch of topics and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? We all tapped in, tuned in. All right, so let's begin. A lot of new music came out and whatnot. So yeah, we're gonna definitely get into that. Figuring out StreamYard. That's where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? But just let me know if y'all hear everything. Hear my voice, hear everything going on, whatnot. I'm gonna try to give y'all a great listening experience. That's where I'm trying to go with it. Let me see. I'm trying to look for. Let's see, hide. Go back on here. All right, boom. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to me. All right, great. All right, so yeah, a lot of new music came out. So we're gonna start with that. Right now at the moment. All right, so there's a long list too, but I'm gonna start with like underground artists and people I like and listen to and mess with. We're gonna go over to Apple Music with it. All right, so first and foremost, we got me and the Sway gang. We in here, you feel me? We did a song that you just heard. It's called Kolyoko. I'm also doing a beat battle, so here's my advertisement. We just dropped a track. I'm gonna get to that one in a minute. But yeah, we just dropped this song. It's called Kolyoko. I'm doing the my Grease Sweat Carpet with Chuck Nameless and Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? We all made the beat. We all cooked it up together. You know what I'm saying? Also throwing an event on September 6th. If you are into the tunes, you're trying to do a beat battle. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. We're doing a beat battle. Let me go to the we go to the socials with it. Okay. It's your boy over here. We in the social links. Go to my little profile. Make sure that's all it's visible to y'all. All right, so yeah, right here. That's what we got going on right now, guys. The awards 250. It'll be on September 16th. Let me look at what day it should be. Friday. But I'm gonna double check. Make sure we're all tapped in, giving y'all the right information because I do want y'all to come. Yeah, it's on a Friday, September 16th. You feel me? The pre-sale is a 15-20 at the door, and if you want to submit and be a part of the beat battle, it's $50, and you get 250. You get some studio time at the Name Trick Studios, and you get some loops, made by your boy the Sway Carpet. It is at 254 Auburn Ave. If y'all are in the Atlanta area, please come and stop by. It's gonna be a whole time. It's not just for producers, also for rappers. If you want to meet producers, it's a good place to mix up and we can all get together and whatnot. So yeah, I want y'all to pull up for that. Let me know if y'all can. I'm with Sell the Promoter. He a cool guy. If you go scroll up here, it's on my Koji and it's on the Sway Carpet Koji as well. If you guys don't know, Koji just another way for you guys to share links. It's like Linktree, but you get more control. Like, look, I can add my little video background. You feel me? Doing something else. We doing a little something different with it. So you got the new song, you can tap in. Got the battle, you go to the battle over here. My little links, and waiting for it. Wi-Fi ain't I'm saying, trying to figure it out. But hey, we in this bitch. Okay. All right, so this is what we doing. You can get your tickets here, pre-sales and whatnot if you're a participant or you're just want a general admission. Yeah. So yeah, tap in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna have more events like this coming in the future and whatnot. So yeah, definitely tap in. So now that I was watching Baki at animation. Come on. I'm trying to make it smaller. Be small. Collapse. Yes. All right, so yeah, moving on to new music. I'm gonna cover the underground people first, people I like and listen to that are in my local area. People in the Atlanta area that I like and I mess with a lot. After Sway Carpet, we got my boy Bravo Ali. He's been dropping a lot of great singles. He has a studio called One Sound Studio. Giving a shout out to your boy if you want some mix and mastering get done by him. He's fine with it for real. So yeah, I think this is the most recent single he released called let me go back to his full profile. Yeah, this is a song he recently released. I like the song Vacation. I want to see if this plays. So yeah, if you like that Fish R&B, that real R&B type sound, you feel me? He really be singing. It's another song he did called Detox. So So yeah, that's a real fire song. D Town XO and Vacation. Those are two real good songs. Moving on, we got another good artist I like. Her name is Alley Cat. We pull out Alley Cat. She just dropped a tape. It's called I think the Cat's Not Pussy. Pussy Cat. Oh no, can I curse on here? You know, we on YouTube with it. It's all good. All right, so yeah, this is Alley Cat. And it's called Cat Not Pussy. It has a lot of good features on it. It's a real balanced hip hop project. I feel like, you know, if you like the girl rappers coming out nowadays, they got a lot of good there's good trap stuff on here, but it also has a lot of good production that sounds like some stuff off of like Earth Gang and GID, you know, so it's a real good blend of stuff. It got my boy Keontae Norm on the song Ride Along. I really fuck with the song. Give you a little play for it. So yeah, that's a good bit of that. So yeah, that's a Alley Cat. She a real good, cool artist. You know what I'm saying? Happy she releasing. You know, I'm streaming. I'm always happy when you see artists on SoundCloud. They finally transition to releasing on streaming in a meaningful way. You know, this her coming out. What is happening here? Be gone, demon. Um. So yeah. Another What are they doing over here? Gosh darn Adobe. Another rapper that dropped that is dropping singles at the moment that I really like. He always drops pretty consistently. His name is TR3. It's uh, T.R.3. If you see it up here, let me make my screen a little bit bigger so that you see. Just do Google do Apple Music Apple Music. Yeah, and either buy all these, you know, support your local artists, people coming up. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like to judge music in different ways. So like, if you're just starting out, or you just, you know, you haven't gotten a super duper fan base, or you're not bubbling on the under of the underground, you know, I show, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be supportive of people that are dropping good stuff. He has a song called Second Chance. Had a song called Windy City Vibe. These are two cool tracks. I think he's about to drop soon. But yeah, you know, I'm also open to, you know, doing interviews with anybody. Tap in, you feel me? You know, Tune's a doctor. I ain't really playing anybody else's music. I'm just playing, like, you know, people coming up, because you know what I'm saying? Want y'all hear it. You know what I'm saying? Good exposure, you did. You feel me? Like, tap in. Second chance. So yeah, tap in. You know, definitely check out TR3. He has a he's featuring I think Yoni Soul. It's another cool song called Windy City Vibe. All right, so these are the under of the underground. And you know, if y'all want me to put stuff on your screen, just DM me. You see it at the bottom. You know, my TikTok and my Instagram, my Twitter. You know, DM me on any of those platforms. If I like your music, I'll play it on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tap in with y'all. I'm trying to make sure everybody, you know, comes up together. You know, this I'm starting from the ground up, and whoever artist I mess with, y'all mess with me. You know, let's build that relationship between media and the artist, because I too am an artist. You know what I'm saying? Just put out single too. So you know, just I want to let you know I'm an artist friendly platform. You know, the harder I go, I'm only really gonna go hard on people who are already, you know, getting to the bag for real, because you know they got some money. Do they? Do they not? Well, you know, that's the thing. Like, you know, we can discuss all that. All right. So another artist that dropped some I like RSK Nephew, of course. You know, it's my favorite underground rapper at the moment. He's always delivers very spontaneous type music. He raps about anything. Can rap for a long time with a lot of long songs. This is the most recent tape. It's 222. Maybe 222. I don't know. But yeah, I like the Quiet Storm, the one on YouTube, the YouTube version of this, fire. GTA in the Hills, fire. On the Run, I like a lot of his stuff. So you know, I'm a bit of a fan. So, but if you want to get started, just listen to this top tracks, That's probably what you see is what you get. You know what I'm saying? When you start listening to him, you'll be like, what is he saying? You know, he's saying what he want to say. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, letting it rock. And then let me see another. You know, so now we've transitioned from the underground to the underground to people who are a little bubbling. We in the bubbling section. Bubbling. All right, so RSK, he bubbling. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He got his following. He was on No Jumper. You know, definitely mess with his stuff. That mess with him in interviews, mess with him, his personality. Cool guy. Shout out to RXK. So another rapper that dropped I fuck with is Autumn. I don't actually listen to Autumn, but you know, I want to just let people know that the idea of this artist is cool. I know he recently came to Atlanta and he didn't do the show because he didn't sell enough tickets, so he said fuck that shit. I mean, hey, can't be mad. You know, he didn't sell no performance. You know what I'm saying? I think he dropped 2 tapes. This is his second tape to drop this year, so definitely check that out. And yeah, so we're gonna keep moving, keep pushing, you know. This other rapper, here's another. I'm going through two to actually listen to these, no, but I plan to listen to these out tapes. I plan to listen to the new Autumn and Slump 6S. Shout out to DJ aka James. I don't know his current rap name. He would change his rap name, but shout out to him. He put me on the Slum 6X. I think he signed to Republic. He a newer type sound rapper like Autumn. He just dropped a tape, so you know, definitely check that out. 21 songs, 46 minutes. You know, keeping it slick, keeping it simple. These are also people. And then another Atlanta rapper that I like a lot. She another female rapper. She's bubbling. That's probably her name right, probably not. It's Asian A, right? Yeah. What is it? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, because I can't. Excuse me. Cannot spell right. Should not put that on the stream. Should not. Oh man, I should burp on stream. But we going with the we in there like swimwear. All right. So yeah. Asian A, the artist. Boom. All right. Yeah. She put out a new single called Crab Legs and Head. She did this one song I like. It's called Pop It. Yeah, she what you see is what you get. She a good artist. Yeah, definitely she be shaking it. You know what I'm saying? You like girls that be throwing the ass for the views. Not for the views, but you know, as an aesthetic choice and a way to market yourself through your looks. This is the artist for you. And she got some shit that will hit in the strip club. You know, have the girls yiking for you. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, tap in. Okay, so that concludes the bubbling section. We're gonna go to some of the heavy hitters now. I was unable to stream for a little bit because I was doing Instagram, but now I'm on YouTube and I'm trying to make the transition. So I haven't streamed in a long time, but that also means that I have a lot of things to say, and I have a lot of new tunes to cover. I'm gonna start playing my little lo-fi. It's a beat I made. I'm gonna just play it for just some background ambiance. We can get look through these different check these different artists. All right, so Jid dropped the Forever Story, and we were making jokes. Me and the fellas, like people were saying, like, "Hey, Jid is fake lyrical," and we were saying that because he raps fast and he has a lot of cool flows. But what is he actually saying in the rap? Now, let me tell you, he did good on the Forever Story, man. This is it right here, So let me get my little gunshots out for him. Let me do the which one do I want? I'm gonna do this. I was trying to cheer. This is more of a laugh, but you get the picture. This is gunshots. It's gunshot worthy, definitely. Shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? They got the yeah on it. It's something you should definitely purchase it today. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Yeah. So we figured it out. Okay. So yeah, the Forever Story. There's some. I'm gonna show you some songs I liked on it. The last tape I liked from him was DiCaprio 2. I don't know how to spell it. Spilligian. No, let me look this up real quick. Yeah. This is a group tape. Yeah. I was like, did he drive it? No. This is a group tape. This was okay. I like Earth Gang, but I don't love Earth Gang. They're good though. You know what I'm saying? Kind of drowning in their influences, if I'm saying my personal opinion. But yeah, the Forever Story is real good. It got a lot of good tracks I like from it. Radar is a good track. The 21 Savage song, of course, that one is good. The Brother in them, but I don't know how to say it. But Lil Durk's on it, and it is a fire song. I will say that he's talking a lot about his family in this. A lot of the tape, I got more of the story. In the Forever Story, he did tell stories on there too, like Ed and Eddie and stuff like that. But I didn't really like the beats as much. The beats here, though, he really was getting really cool production. It's kind of what I wanted the Kendrick project to sound like. But of course, he's a West Coast artist, so he's gonna rep for the West Coast. And still on the Baki, I would just put out something else so y'all can see the difference. All right, we're gonna get to some other stuff later. All right, boom. So yeah, I got distracted. Yeah, Jid, he had a Lil Wayne track. The Lil Wayne track is fire. Pretty much a lot of this is pretty much no skips. I really like this tape. It's really I got what I wanted from Jid. You got the raps. You got good beats, good 808s. You get you switch camera angles so y'all can see me talk my shit. You dig? All right. Okay. So yeah, you get a lot of great stuff on here. I really appreciate this tape. I appreciate the flows. I appreciate how he takes you through the Atlanta city. He shows you his different experiences on where he was and how he got to be where he is now. He's obviously talking about things in his life in terms of what he went through to get there, and the classical come up, you're rich now, and he has in a very catchy spin to it, and it has high re-listenability. A lot of things that come out this year I haven't really come back to and re-listened to like that, but this time I see myself coming back to. So shout out to Jid. We could play the laugh track again, or we could play the gunshot. I don't know which one y'all prefer, but we gonna just do it with the classic. Yeah, that's where that shit deserves right there. So we gonna keep it pushing. All right, Beyonce dropped. Go to Beyonce. Beyonce dropped her stuff a while ago. But not long ago. Recently, she dropped. I have varying opinions on it because Beyonce, it's like she don't sing bad, so the vocals always gonna be on point. It's really just comes down to what direction she'll go in. The last one, Lemonade, I liked a lot. It was pretty thematic, and I liked a lot of the choices of how the themes, the drama, all that kind of bled into each other, and it was cool. Break My Soul, obviously good single. She's stacked still. She 30 something. She about to be 40. Shout out to Beyonce, man. They say black don't crack, and that is true. That is very much true. Let me not be too thirsty. We're not trying to be thirsty tune up in here. We're trying to keep it on the music. I lightly listened to it. I didn't get that deep in it, but I will say the production for me, it was very sparse. It was real drum heavy. So if that's what you're into, for me, I don't think I'll go back to this that much, but not because it's bad, but because it's just not for me. I feel like she and Drake are kind of like transitioning to do more pop music stuff. And, I like Beyonce when she does more R&B type stuff. So that's just my personal opinion. Yeah, so I like Beyonce when she's like doing the pop, but doing the pop where, like, I don't know, whatever songs Nia wrote for her, like them shits. And The Dream, shit like that. But it's a good release. I really feel like it's gonna be awesome to see live when she starts touring, if she tours. I don't know if she tours anymore. Lil Uzi, he dropped an EP. I like a lot of it. I really just want him to drop his tape. But he had to do something to feed the fans. I feel like people kept pressuring him to drop because of the whole Playboy Card situation, how he's blowing up so massively right now with the whole lot of red. It went super viral. So he's done a little done things to keep the attention, like change his hair and add tattoos and buy JT objects and things. But yeah, Red and White was good. But I'm still left wanting more. I want Lil Uzi to drop for real. Saying a lot. This will be fixed over time. Space Cadet is a good song. Final Fantasy is a good song. Hit My Shoulder is a good song. Everything else is okay. I wouldn't say it's mid, but I want more. I want the full Uzi tape. I want the, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm waiting for, and I'm hoping he'll drop in the future very soon. Very much looking forward to whenever Lil Uzi drops. I'm a Lil Uzi fan. So yeah, definitely whenever he drops, I'm like, yes, we doing it. We in there. You know what I'm saying? I get to hit my shoulder. That's what it makes me kind of do, yeah, whenever I listen to Lil Uzi. Okay, so another artist I dropped that, I like is Young Nudie. Young Nudie dropped EA Monster, and it's very fire. The beats and 808s I like a lot. I feel like it hits a little harder than his last release, which was, he dropped 2 tapes last year, which is Dr. Evil and Rich Shooter. I like Rich Shooter a lot. So it kind of sounds like a little harder version of Rich Shooter. The 808s kind of hit hard. I like a lot of the Pierre Bourne production. If you like your street rap with a lot of just the trap feel, that real Atlanta street feel, that 4L type sound, definitely tap in. Definitely tap in Young Nudie stuff. I can't name the songs off top, and I want to play them through, but I can't. But it's Young Nudie, man. Like, if you don't know Young Nudie's fire, it's Young Nudie, man. Like, tap in. Tap in, bro. He's with it, you know what I'm saying? This is, of course, Atlanta bias, I will say. Even though I'm from Gwinnett. I'm a Gwinnett goon like the Migos, even though I'm not a goon. All right, so another rapper that dropped, which I will also be giving a lot of their flowers to, is Joey Badass. Joey Badass is a badass. You a bad motherfucker, ain't you, Joey? Yeah, he dropped 2000 because the last one was 99, and now he dropped 2000. Yeah, and appreciate anybody who wants to cash in, chip in with donations. All that goes into reinvesting in this product and giving y'all a better show and a better experience. So definitely cash up your boy. But I'm not gonna be heavy on it. I'm probably only gonna mention it once every 5 minutes. Nah, not really. But I really want subscribers so I can monetize as well as do other stuff on the platform and grow. So if y'all like this, things, you have anything y'all want to see, anything you want to improve, anything you want me to talk about, leave in the comment below, subscribe, all that junk. All right, so yeah, 2000 is a good track, man. I feel a way that he took 5 years to drop like Kendrick, but he still came through with a lot of with good music. This is a real good tape. The tracks I like with Survivor's Guild. Survivor's Guild is a really good track. Song I did with West Side Gun. Pretty much this whole tape is no skits. A real good jazz rap. Out of all the jazz rap, it's probably the jazz rap I like the most. That and Rob Marciano. We're gonna get into Rob Marciano. Really, it ain't really Rob Marciano himself, but hold on, we're gonna get into that. This is a good tape. Joey Badass is fire. I hope he drops more often. that's the big takeaway of this is I appreciate his themes and him feeling like what he said he was up there with Kendrick and J. Cole or Drake. I don't know. Whatever he's talking about, he can believe that, and I'm just gonna be like, yeah, this is hard. You know, you got my head bop and doing a little head bop. That's what I got out of this, and I very much appreciate what he had to offer on this. So we gonna move forward. So many tunes. Dr. Tunes, Doctor of Tunes, and I appreciate y'all being tapped into Tune TV. All right, so Raw Wave dropped as well. I'm waiting for this to load up, but I briefly skimmed this because at this point with Raw Wave, what you see is what you get. I will say Soulfly and Beautiful Mind, they sound more similar than his prior work because the instrumentals are more stripped back. It still has that southern thing that NBA Youngboy be having on his beats too. There's a lot of tracks on here though. You know, we all feel a way about the how long albums are, but you know, this is the music industry and it's a business. So that's what he has to do. So yeah, he has a lot of good tracks on here. I think Stone Rollin' was a track that I like a lot. But again, I only briefly listened to this. I didn't go that deep in it. I want to go back to it, but I'm only a passive Broadway listener. If he has a single every once in a while, listen to. I think Alone is a good track too. So yeah, you know, definitely check out the Rod Wave. What do y'all think about it? Out of all these albums, what do y'all think is the best one out of all these that dropped? Definitely let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Who's dropping that heat? Who's dropping that fire? All right, there's another artist I like, the NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy dropped his final tape on Atlantic. I think they say he was signing to Cash Money. I don't know, but you know, I always like it when artists stick to being independent when you can. I mean, you have all the leverage. Why not stay independent when you have, you know, a very strong fan base? I'll do whatever you say, you know. It's probably because he likes to be a low-key person. He doesn't post on social media. He doesn't like any of that attention outside of making music and his on and off beef with Lil Durk. So also RIP to Quando Rondo's friend, because he got in a shootout recently. And you know, Quando Rondo's a Youngboy artist, so definitely rest in peace to them. I feel a lot of ways when we talk about death in hip hop. We're gonna get to that. The Last Time Meet though is a really good album. You know, people always say this also has too much music, but hey, you know, I'm tapped in. I like the song I Got the Bag. This is from the early release parts. But yeah, I like the I don't know how to say this, but the VT Motors. If I said that right, y'all probably gonna arrest me. It's all good. Home and Home, Raw Wave is fine. I think Raw Wave and Youngboy are taking shots at each other, but maybe not at each other, but maybe at the fans who are trying to incite things, because you know how fans are. Fans love to incite drama and like to war against. Most of these artists are cool with each other, or if they don't like each other, they're not gonna make it known publicly, of course. So you know, I don't know. Like Youngboy said in this song, fuck the industry. You know what I'm saying? The song with the Kalani he did, it's a good track. A lot of good songs on here, man. I want to see. I'm very interested to see what he does moving forward. He's gonna go on tour. I'm probably gonna be a very dangerous tour, no cap. So hopefully he gets secured up. You know, all that. You know, I don't wish death on any artist, and I feel bad when people make fun of other artists and make fun of death of other artists. But that is the current case in the industry. it's very sad. But you know, hopefully him and Lil Durk can resolve their issues. You know, I like both these artists. Like, you know, I understand why things have to come to this. Of course, you know, death, streets, all that all come into play. But I'm very interested to seeing what Young Boy does. He didn't go number one. He went number two. He got outsold by Bad Bunny, which, you know, we're gonna give Bad Bunny his card soon, because Bad Bunny was definitely killing it this year. This is a Bad Bunny year. I will say, let y'all know. If y'all know by now, it is his year, man. So yeah, definitely. If you didn't know, now you know. All right, so just the Young Boy. All right, cool. So another tape that dropped is Rob Marciano and the Alchemist. They did a tape together, and I really like this run that Alchemist is on, man. Alchemist is going crazy. Like, on anything that's this rapper, the Alchemist, it is going insane. Like, y'all gotta tap into anything produced by the Alchemist. This one is called The Elephant Man's Bones. But you know, classic coke rap with the jazz rap feel. This and the Joey Badass tape, if you're into that jazz rap stuff, this is probably the cream of the crop in terms of that, and I definitely recommend like y'all tap in. Let me see, you know, anything with Boldy James on it is fine. I like that song. I like the Daddy Kane song with the Action Bronson. I didn't know even Ice-T was on that. I listened to it, didn't even look at the features, but you know, it's a very smooth listen, you know, something to sit back, smoke to, relax to. Definitely tap into that if that's what you're into. And yeah, so Rob Marciano. But yeah, again, shout out to Alchemist. Alchemist has been on a run. If you have not like really sat and looked at everything he's touched and all the tapes he's dropped within the past 3 to 4 years, like Alchemist has been going crazy. So shout out to Alchemist, man. Like, good work, you know, great contributions to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, very much appreciate what he is doing. So the next tape we're gonna get into is Black Thought. Black Thought and what's his name? Oh, I needed that. All the spit in my mouth is kind of going away. But that's okay. So yeah, Cheat Codes is Danger Mouse and Black Thought. This is really good versus you gonna get there's a lot of cool features on here. You got ASAP Rocky and Run the Jewels, you got Joey Badass and Russ and MF Doom, RP MF Doom. So yeah, definitely Conway the Machine. Like this is a Spitters album. So you know, and Black Thought's one of the GOAT MCs. So, and I didn't even know Danger Mouse could make hip hop. Like, no cap. I thought he was just like the EDM, the uns guy. But no, he definitely made some real cool and very interesting hip hop tracks that, you know, y'all should tap in, man. Tap in Cheat Codes. Shout out to them. Okay, Wiz Khalifa drop a tape. I heard my girlfriend's friend playing it. Shout out to Drea. She told me to listen to it. I didn't actually listen to it, but I want y'all to listen to it because this is a stream about the tunes. You know what I'm saying? I'll definitely get back into it. And what I did hear, I did like of it. Because Wiz Khalifa, he's always, you know, he's another what you see, what you get type of artist. But you know, that smoking rap be hitting, man. You know, right now it's called Multiverse. I think he doing NFT stuff. You know, I don't know how y'all feel about the NFT stuff. Do y'all think it's a scam? Do y'all think it's a great way to invest money? Do y'all think it's the future? You know, please submit your comments below and let me know what y'all think of it. So yeah, tracks. I'm trying to find a track I liked on it. I think it was the Groove 3. And one of the tracks by They. But yeah, Wiz Khalifa just coming back again, hitting it again. You know what I'm saying? Like he's never stopping. I appreciate rappers that have been at this long in the game and still want to drop music. A lot of rappers take these long breaks and don't drop music. You know, Wiz Khalifa, if we scroll back, has been consistently dropping this entire time. Whether y'all been knowing it or not, you know, the Taylor Gang CEO has been putting it down. He's been putting it down. And whether, you know what I'm saying, whether y'all know or not, that's up to y'all, you know what I mean? So, a lot of Wiz Khalifa fans I know. and it'd be surprised, like, oh yeah, definitely Wiz Khalifa. Yeah, of course. Yeah, he did. He actually did 2 tapes. He did Full Court Press. He did another tape with bro. I had to go back. I'm getting salty. Go back again. Get better beat. Okay, cool. I'm trying to scroll, activate. I'm fighting technology right now. See, look, now it's just doing something. Now I went to blank. All right, well, y'all get the picture. Okay. See, it keeps doing this. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. Okay. We gonna do this one more time. Technology, activate. We gonna load. Yeah, we in this video. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's the different button I'm pressing. I don't know. I got a new laptop, right? But I didn't even open it because I'm waiting to get Pro Tools on it. And then when I get Pro Tools on, it's gonna look different. Everything gonna be different. Maybe I'm just clicking on the album and not the artist. I was just trying to show like he's been releasing. Okay, look, see, Full Court Press, Stoner's Night with what's his name? Dude off 3-6 Mafia. Let me look at Juicy J. Look at me, memories hitting. All right, so yeah, the Juicy J, like Wiz Khalifa been dropping a lot of music this year. This is like his 3rd tape this year. Wiz Khalifa been going crazy. I guess he's felt like this new motivation to drop again. So definitely shout out to Wiz Khalifa. Rush dropped singles. You know, he be dropping singles. He's drop a song a week, he'll blow up. So yeah, definitely check out the new Rush singles. I think he did a song with Ed Sheeran, and he was breaking down in the interview what he did to get that song. Like he spent, what'd he say? He was talking about how much he spent to get the song to chart, because I think it charted on Billboard. He also dropped an EP earlier this year. You're not showing the singles. Show me it's just showing. I didn't click on the artist. Okay. Shout out Apple Music. You know, I'm kind of technology special in some regards, but we gonna figure it out. We gonna make it work because we up on the Tune TV time. Yeah, Are You Entertained? Nah, that wasn't it. I think it wasn't. I don't know. It's going back and forth on me. I'm trying to make y'all see. Oh, no. I didn't want to go here. No. No. Bro, how I go back to Wiz Khalifa? Come on, bro. All right, we going through it. It's all good. Any improvements y'all want on the stream, you know, definitely let me know in the comments below. Because I'm trying to find the single he dropped recently. He keeps doing it. I am almost there. Yeah, so yeah, it is Are You Entertained? All right, so I was right. Yeah, so Are You Entertained? It's with Diamond, with Ed Sheeran, with Asylum UK. I want to see if I can find the video of Russ talking about what he did to blow up his song. So let me do Russ. I'm trying to find where he said he spent like $1 million or a couple million, and this is good. Don't want the reactions. I want to find what he spent. What did he spend? Because he has been Russ is a good if you're a musician and you want to understand like the levels to this shit. Billboard, let me see. Yeah, as they say, he spent $1 million. Okay, look, all right, boom, we fast see right here. All right, let me make sure. See how this goes. I don't care about this ad right now. Skip. I'm not trying to be an Audible ad. No, you demon. I cash you out. All right. We're gonna see if it works. And that's all right now. But we keeping it in there. We in there like somewhere. All right, let me pause this music for a little bit. And then we're gonna play this clip. Hello. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much that. These are things to consider. No, don't want to watch my own video. It'll probably tweak out. Okay, so yeah, that is what he spent on marketing. So that's something to think about. When to push the button, when not to push the button. Again, just because you spend money on a record does not automatically mean it's going to do better. Rappers, he even said himself, rappers spend no money, and that organic push, the fan following can be the thing to get there. But he's at a level where, okay, I could throw $1 million on this because I really want to gas this single up, and I think it did chart on Billboard. So shout out to Russ. He always has some real cool industry gems to give. So yeah, ESTG dropped too, but he didn't drop no album. He dropped singles. I like ESTG. He's one of my favorite like street rappers, just because I don't know what it is. But there's always that thing of, do you believe this person? Do you not believe this person? So that ESTG is a person for some reason I believe. Why is that? I don't know. But yeah, the song Love is Blind and Blood, those two songs are really fire. I'm really excited for ESTG to drop. Very excited on that. I'm waiting for him to drop. Like, I really want that new ESTG, man, because I don't really like the tape he did with 42 Doug, just because I don't like 42 Doug. It's like whenever NBA YoungBoy does a tape with Rich the Kid, it's like I don't like listening to Rich the Kid. I just want to listen to YoungBoy. But hey, it is what it is. They probably holding each other down. I know 42 Doug is incarcerated. Free 42 Doug. I'm always gonna say free everybody. Even if some people need to be locked up, like Charles, so I'd be like lock them up, keep them locked up. Listen, I prefer freedom, even if you wreak havoc on our community. I just rather people be free, just free to make their own choices, make their own decisions, and freely terrorize people. It just seems more fun that way. Whether that's right or wrong, hey, I'm leaving morality out the window because I just want the tunes, man. If I'm keeping it a buck, say the game also is dropped. I'm waiting for that to load right now. But the game, he also dropped some stuff, shout out to the game. The game. All right, so yeah, the Black Slim Shady. He did this, bro. He was dissing Eminem. He dissed Eminem for like he dissed Eminem for like I'm gonna try real hard to get through this, but the game funny, man. We gonna play. We gonna go back to marketing or cloud chasing, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know it is cloud chasing, man, because he went and when he dropped this track, let me see. Born to Rap is another cover. It's like, what are you doing, bro? But hey, more money than me. Hey, man, you know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a blood. I'm not nothing. I'm just tune doctor, doctor of the tunes, and you're not tuning to TV. I'm trying to load it back up. But yeah, the game pretty much was taking shots at Eminem on this song called "The Black Slim Shady," and I can't play it for y'all, but definitely listen to that song because what is you doing? Yeah, his album is called Dramatic Heart versus Mind. Yeah, it's a very long album. Got a lot of features on it. It's 2 hours. Yikes. Yeah, 2 hours of music. And it sounds like 2 hours of music. But the song that's the funniest one is the Black Slim Shady one. Where is it? It's somewhere. It's a lot of tracks. Jesus Cristo. I don't know if that's how you say it in Spanish, but we're gonna go with it. This is what we like to call gentrification. All right, so track 23. That's the song. Let's see. Check that out if you tap in and listen to that. The Black Slim Shady, and he's rapping like Eminem. Like I think I see it. Joe Budden is my guy. I think I said like, yeah, he's rapping like Eminem better than Eminem. It's like can you say that for real? I don't know if you can say that for real, but he is really like doing a very good Eminem impression, like better than every other white rapper. Like name white rapper here who be doing Eminem impression. Like this is better, man. You feel me? That's how I feel about it. This is better than all that other shit, man. So yeah, definitely check out the that song, The Black Slim Shady, and that album Dramatic Heart versus Mine. I don't even know if any the songs are drill songs or not. I try to listen to it. So much music, man. Like you gotta listen to albums like this in installments. You listen to 10 tracks, you chill. Listen to 10 tracks, chill. Listen to 10 more tracks, chill. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're going on a long road trip type stuff, definitely can listen to that. Shout out to the Griselda members. Another person that dropped is Westside Gun. Westside Gun dropped. He been dropping. I think his album's called Peace Fly God. He dropped another tape earlier this year. You know, the Griselda members are always dropping a lot of music, specifically Conway and Westside Gun. The Butcher drops a lot too, but it's like different. It's more spaced out. Like he did 2 tapes this year. He did Vile Caps and Peace Fly God. Fly God. Yeah, I like Westside Gun. He probably my favorite Griselda member. So definitely listen to Peace Fly God. Fly God. Boom boom boom. Yeah, great ad libs, you know, all that. And then last for new music, I'm a cover. And of course, if y'all know any rappers, y'all, you know, let me know. Put it all in the comments. Let's all try to share in the growth of hip hop, share in the growth of music. Definitely let me know. A little TJ dropped a new track. It's called Beat the Odds because he recently got shot like 7 times and people thought he was gonna be paralyzed. But he dropped it. And yeah, he's beating the odds. So feel I'm gonna make it a little smaller, make me smaller. I like going back and forth, you know, I like to add dynamic camera, footage, action. Click. All right, so if you can see it up here, it's called Beat the Odds. And he's just rapping about, you know, surviving his encounter and how he has to always keep it going with him and the paranoia of having to keep it going with you, but knowing you probably shouldn't, but understanding you have to because you want to make it home. Definitely that dichotomy is very interesting. And I'm going to discuss it further when we go into is it marketing or cloud chasing? And I'm going to play the music again. Is it marketing or cloud chasing? We're going to start with the little TJ. I'm going to be very sensitive with it. I understand, like, we understand, you know, he got shot. You know, however he deals with his trauma of being shot is up to him, and you know, he wants to capitalize off of it, making music. He has every right to do so. I've always wondered though when you're trying to label like that at large, do they rush you to drop immediately after that decision? Like, no, you gotta do this. You gotta capitalize off of blah 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 and drop a track. There's also the theory of are you making your ops mad instead of just, I wouldn't never say beg for your life, but definitely just be low key for a little bit. I don't know. Again, I'm not a street guy, but would it benefit you to lie low? Will your ops try to do you again just because, hey, they see you still walking around and you the type to keep talking about it after, you know what I'm saying? So maybe they feel like, oh, I'm gonna get clout off doing this. I don't know. These are just things to consider and things I wonder about. Another example of this RP, Young Dolph. He kept making tracks after every shooting. He made a whole album called Bulletproof. So I don't know. It's one of those situations where you attract certain type of energy, right? The energy you bring to a situation, you might get back. Not necessarily karma. Karma. If y'all believe in karma, sure. I'm gonna leave belief systems out of it, but in terms of energy, even energy, I hate talking about the energy, but definitely what you put out, will return back to you in some degree. Especially in human minds, it's like in psyches. People, if you keep poking a bear, people will just feel like I'm gonna do something about it. So is it beneficial for him to drop this song? Maybe in the short term, it has a big boost to his career. Maybe in the short term, but in the long term, does that put him in more danger? I don't know. Can he afford the type of super op military type of protection that a rapper like Tekashi has or Lil Durk? I don't know. Like, I don't know how Poppy is a rapper. So, these are just things to consider. You just saw with the Quan Arana situation, he has to just move semi low key, but people will catch you. Like, he got caught up. It's a very dangerous situation. As always, I like to say, it's the most dangerous time to be a rapper, especially a street rapper. I was just say dangerous time to be a street rapper because a lot of rappers do not get touched and get put in these situations, mainly street rapper. If you're a street rapper, it's put a life insurance policy on you. I know in contracts and label contracts, they have a life insurance policy on you. But if you're a rapper who's a street guy, have one on yourself, and so you can have some of your wealth passed on to you after your passing. If you know that you're moving that way. I am not. I'm a civilian. I just like to make tunes, and you know what I'm saying. I don't want no smoke. I just like to talk in my room. You know what I'm saying. And if that invites certain energy, whatever, man. You can't control people. So so I'm asking y'all, is this marketing or cloud chasing? The fact that he's doing this after this very traumatic situation of getting shot, marketing or cloud chasing? And things can be both. Things are not set in stone. This is a very fine line he's towing between. So I always want y'all to know y'all opinions. So we're gonna go to this beef that's going on pretty much with Freddie Gibbs versus New York. I don't know how else to put it, because he had issues with Jim Jones, and Jim Jones ran down on him in Miami. And then he started saying things about the Griselda people. And so he got beat up again in Buffalo. So yeah, this is very just like one of these situations where you don't want it to happen. You never want to see two rappers beefing. Let me see which we gonna see, DXD or Academics. Let me see if this guy just shows all the clips. Nah. This is the fight that he got into. Let me see if this is just the clips themselves. There's another ad. Ad attack! These ad attacks. Mm-mm-mm. Crazy, man. Why you called him that? Man. And he's wearing the jewelry. Guys, if you guys do not know, he is wearing his jewelry. This is the jewelry that Freddie Gibbs got yanked from. This is crazy. This is crazy. When all your homies was trying to jump me, I heard y'all saying shoot him, but ain't none of y'all have the nuts. That's what he's saying. And then he also went on to say, "Stop trying to DM me, nigga. It ain't nothing to talk about. Be safe, at Benny." So that's like pretty much the situation with that. Um, because and this is the situation that people are referring to in terms of him getting assaulted. I'm never for violence. I don't like this part of the hip hop thing, this thing that we call hip hop, where it's always fueled by this level of violence, and it's always a big part of it. Bro, no, I didn't click on this video. Y'all hoeing me. That make me mad. All right, where is it? Okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to pull up the clip of him actually getting fought up, getting beat up by the Buffalo Goons. Cause that's the one they got in camera. The Jim Jones one, Jim Jones like got rid of that. It's wherever it is, you know what I mean? So excuse me. TMZ with it, they love the fucker. So they said that person right there is Freddie Gibbs. Or that one is. It's freezing up on me. But essentially he got jumped by multiple people around, and he was with his girl at the time. They had to like flee the scene essentially. So so yeah, that's where we're at. And Freddie Gibbs is just for some reason, like he has a reputation of dissing people after he works with them, to the point where even rappers like Nas do not want to work with him, according to academics. I don't know how true or not true that is, but that is what it is. So yeah, we definitely wish those people the best. Freddie Gibbs. I'm anticipating Freddie Gibbs to drop again. I'm anticipating Bane the Butcher to drop again. But you never like seeing rappers that they used to do songs with the whatnot, and now they're beefing. All these clips are fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use. I use the clip of it. So I'm moving on. So pretty much there's trouble in paradise with the whole Migos situation, because we didn't know if that split up was real or fake or not. There's a lot of allegations being thrown around, essentially, that allegedly. I'm gonna go back to my face. I want y'all to look at me. Okay, so essentially, Offset smashed Sweetie. That's one contributing factor. People are saying we don't know what really happened. We're probably never gonna know what really happened, and I like that about Migos, how they're keeping all in house. But pretty much, Offset is suing Quality Control because they're claiming that they want money for a single he just dropped. He just dropped a song called Code, and they want money from it. So he said he bought himself out his deal. Now, for those of you who don't know, like, this is one of those things you can do when you're in a record contract. You can buy yourself out. Because a lot of these record labels, I heard even the QC label is one of those deals where you sign for life. You sign until whenever, you know what I'm saying, until we're done with you, we'll spit you out, or you get dropped. Typically, you either get dropped from a label or you get shelved. And when you're shelved, yeah, you're not allowed to drop. They're not allowing you to drop, but you're still in a contract. But because you're not profitable, they don't have no reason to drop you. And then being dropped from the label is they just let you go. But a third way to get out of a deal is to buy your way out. And that's what Offset he's saying he did. He bought himself out for his solo career. We don't know if he bought himself his group rights, but we know he allegedly tried to buy himself out as a solo artist so he could release as a solo artist so he didn't get held up by his label. He then released, and now he's saying that Quality Control wants money, so he's trying to sue them, and so that's creating a lot of friction because Migos and Takeoff, which I mean not Migos, Quavo and Takeoff, which I'm gonna just call it the Migos. So the Migos is just the other two and Offset. They're not beefing, but they're dropping music around the same time. Kind of seems like they're competing behind the scenes in terms of the direction they're going in. I just find it odd they're dropping around the same time personally, because when they did their solo stint last time, everybody had their own time to drop, and now they're dropping singles around the same time, and now allegedly Quality Control is creating barriers and making it harder for him to drop. So I just find that interesting. I don't know where this will go to or how this will turn out, but definitely this situation is ongoing. It's very interesting. These are things you have to look for when you're in the music industry, because these are situations you may find yourself in. Let's say you're in a group, the group breaks up. Let's say you're in a group, right? The group breaks up. But y'all still deal. What do y'all do then? Well, one person wants to leave, they might themselves out. The other two are still in. And y'all drop. Y'all use this drama to y'all release because Migos is kind of cold now. There's a lot of different things. There's a lot of different angles you can go with this. Cardi B is still sticking by Offset even through all this situation, turmoil, whatnot. These are very interesting. Like, a lot of things aren't adding up, but again, I doubt we'll ever know the story. And then you seen a video of P responding to all this by saying when he was with Lil Baby, he's like, the show must go on. I'm gonna see if I can find the clip. Let me see. P and Lil Baby. Let me see if I find it. We're gonna improve the Wi-Fi situation. We're gonna have this figured out. So you go here, and then oh, whoops. I don't want to do full screen. I like playing in between music. It makes me like excited. But I'm gonna pause for the this clip. These ads, man. Listen, give me ads. Why are you playing ads? I want ads. Play my shit. Tune TV. I'm about to have merch. I'm about to have merch. I'm about to have my own merch out. Merch coming soon. My ad. Ad belongs to me. Yeah. I pause again. No. Bruh. Is it because I cursed the ad? Alright. Okay, cool. Let's play it. All right, so Lil Baby's also dropping soon. Very much anticipating Lil Baby, but that was pretty much the response to Offset with the lawsuit. Show must go on. He's with his flagship RP with the flagship artist being like, "Hey, show must go on." So yeah, I do think it's petty. But I want it all resolved. I know the 4PF people, they were trying to mess with Offset, and Lil Baby had to like calm him down. So that's another thing that's been going on. So there's some other topics we can go on and see if that is marketing or cloud chasing. So yeah, all this I think the split is real. I don't think this is they're trying to market themselves, but I do think the breakup is real. So I don't think it's cloud chasing because of that. I think they're trying to both release. I think it's interesting they're releasing around the same time, but I don't necessarily attribute that to cloud chasing intent, if that makes sense. So yeah. And then we're gonna go to Doja Cat. Doja Cat is now bald headed. Why she shaved her head? Doja Cat shaved her head. Is this marketing or cloud chasing, or a mixture of both, or none of the above? Because she shaved her. It's not like she just shaved her head; it's that she shaved her eyebrows. Now, granted, females be shaving their eyebrows so they can draw on their own eyebrows, so that's not like an immediate thing of, oh, is this person like losing her mind? Like, I don't think it's anything like that. Damn, it's an hour and a half. I don't want to hear all that. Let me see. Yeah, let's go to this. I just want simple clips. I want to see all that other shit. You did. You feel me? I'm just going through other people's shit. Fair use. Fair use. Bro, what is this? What is this? Is she talking? Why is she talking? Doop 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 doop. This is true. So yeah, that's her main reason. She just feels like, she does a lot. There's another story she talked about working out a lot, and she's wearing a cap and a wig and all this stuff over her hair. And she's like, "What's the point? I don't even wear this hair out. I'm doing a lot of work. A lot of black women, they do a lot of work on their hair, and they can't always wear it out because that's not always accepted. Eurocentric beauty standards, blah blah blah. What the label telling her, blah blah blah. And so she feels like she cannot wear her hair out. I find that very sad. But there's another. I mean, there's two sides to this. I do not think she's cloud chasing. Well, I think she cloud chasing a little bit because a lot of people are bald headed and they just wear a wig, but we know wearing her bald headed out. You know what I'm saying? She wearing that bald headed naked. She wearing her bald her bald headed naked. So she naked and bald headed. You know what I'm saying? It's a naked bald head, and that's another thing. In the black community, people be judging girls for, we as black men were like, hey, wear hair out natural. And then they're like, what do you mean? I protective styles on. And then we're like, no, wear natural. And, no, it's like, no, like you like the girl with the straight hair, like the white girl. So I'm gonna get weave. And so I'm wearing like this. And so they like that. But I don't know. Doja Cat's in the white dudes. So again, her version of what's pretty, that probably heavily informs her to some degree. I don't want to attribute that to why she shaved her head, but maybe she was just tired of it, a lot of ways. Is this marketing or cloud chasing? I'm leaning on cloud chasing, but let's know what y'all think in the description below. All right, so other drama and genre going on. Okay, so Dame Dash talking about Hove again, and Dame Dash, they always ask him about Jay-Z. So it's like at this point, when he talks about Jay-Z in an interview, why I always question the why. Why is he doing it? So he I think he was talking about promoting his football league with And I think it was this interview specifically is with the Tony the Closer. He did it with and they were talking about that. I want to find the clip. This is the whole hour-long thing. I want to find the actual clip, but essentially he just said Jay-Z did him dirty because he a Brooklyn nigga. And that's a crazy thing to say. So it's like, hey, you know, Brooklyn niggas, man, they just be robbing you. Like, listen, I don't know the different boroughs and their different borough beef, but people who are from New York, definitely let me know and fill me in on the whole New York, different eccentricities with the New York borough beefs. And tell me what the truth is, because I don't know the truth in that situation. But he essentially felt betrayed because, you know, he wanted to move how he wanted to move, and then he was kind of like get down or lay down. And he's like, he wasn't even get down or lay down. He said, "I'm gonna just move like this," you know, because if y'all don't know how Rockefeller broke up, Dave Nash, was breaking up like Dame and did all the deals to pretty much become a president of Def Jam, and he kind of cut Dame out, and you know Rockefeller dissolved. So Dame Dash always felt hurt by that. Jay-Z always has then went on to become more successful, and Dame Dash was cursing out what's his name, John Singleton, R.I.P., because he didn't pay him his money back. So you know, two different sides of the coin. But I know Dame Dash, he's doing the football league. I think he's doing his own music. Jay-Z's just doing his Rock Nation, Live Nation, you know, doing his mogul stuff, you know, making money off Beyonce. So, you know what I mean? Jay's lit, man. So you always wonder when you always wonder, you know, how everybody feels. So I think it's clout chasing a little bit to promote himself. Because at this point, why does Dame Dash do interviews? Because he knows he's gonna get asked about Jay, right? Right. So if he knows he's gonna be asked about Jay and he doesn't want to, why do interviews? So I don't know. Maybe he likes to. Like, people always say he hates getting asked about Jay, but if you know they're gonna ask him about it, you know, it's one of those catch-22s. Maybe, you know, to promote yourself, you have to just sit promote yourself. You have to sit and do interviews. Now it's podcasts. You know, I'm doing my own thing. So what is your avenue to promote yourself? Are you going to go to these big outlets? Or are you going to go to podcasts? And when you go to them, are you going to be the type to be like, I don't want this question asked, I don't want that question asked? You know, that's a personal decision and point of reference. I don't know where everybody is with it. You know, for each artist is different. Some artists do no interviews at all. Some artists do interviews, only ask selective questions, and some artists give it up in the interview. So these are just different ways of going about it. No one is right or wrong, but I do think audiences like it when you're more transparent. And in order to be more transparent, they want you to really give it up. That's why fans want more social media, and they want to feel like they know the person more. So these are things, you know, these are things to consider. In Joe Budden's podcast, he released a Patreon clip. So I don't know if I'm gonna play it because he has two different takes. Other music that came out, I forgot, was that DJ Khaled. I already listened to DJ Khaled. I heard Jay had a good verse. I listened to that Juice WRLD song because I'm a Juice WRLD fan. R.I.P. A lot of R.I.Ps. There's so many R.I.Ps. But I just like to keep it up as a backdrop. So pretty much Joe Budden was holding Adam 22's feet to the fire, and Ish was too. And they're talking about how they were how Adam 22 does exploitative things, him and Vlad TV. When a rapper dies, they'll always repost their content when they die because that's when they're the most viral and that's when they're most likely to get more clicks and whatnot. So Joe Budden was really pressing Adam about the morality of you doing that. How do you know this person wants how they want their content reposted before their family gets time to heal, before their family gets time to grieve, mourn, and bury their relative? They don't have time to do any of that. You already posted and are marketing and making money off of their likeness and their content, which you have every right to do. But you know that this is the morality part when you create content, when you make news, and this is the things that you know you have to navigate around. You want this person to be remembered, right? So you want this person to be remembered, but you don't know how to go about doing it. This is me playing devil's advocate. if you're Adam, you're thinking, hey, of course, this has nothing to do with me, but I like the guy. He was trying to send a message. Let me just repost his message on the day he died so people can really sit back and listen to what he had to offer. In good faith, that's what he's trying to present. But do you believe him? You know, I'm not sure. I feel like he's for him and he's a businessman. So, of course, it makes monetary sense for him to post when somebody died. He also went into not just they're talking about Kevin Samuels. They also went into FBG Cash and they talked about that as well. They're talking about are you exploiting these people that you're interviewing, these street rappers that you're interviewing because they go on to, kill each other outside of it. They did all this bloody work only for you to have them narrate these essentially street horror stories for mass consumption. But these are these people's real lives. A lot of these people pass away, and only for a person like Vlad or Am22 to repost this content. If I was in their position, would I do that? I don't know. I think I would try to reach out to the families and make sure they are good, because Charleston White talked about how FBG Duck's mom was fucked up and was broke. She did all them interviews. He got her an interview with Say Cheese and got them some bread, but pretty much people have been marketing and making likeness and profiting off her suffering without making sure this person is okay, this person that lost their child. So these are things to consider. So yeah, I'm gonna do one thing real quick. Okay, so let me go into that. So that's I'm just saying that. I'm saying all that to say, like, these are questions. These are debates being had. I don't know the right answer, but I do see where Joe Budden is talking about where, especially when you're a white person in hip hop, you gotta just be careful with how you use people's likenesses and images, because these are people that are at the brink and have done whatever they've done to get to where they're at. So just those things to consider. All right, so marketing and cloud chasing. We still tapped in. We still tapping in. We still going in, moving strong. Okay, so this is Chris Brown. There's a fake Chris Brown. Tick Brown. What am I saying? Okay, there's a fake Chris Brown, and they say he was like charging $1,500 for meet and greets, and they're saying where is it? Yeah, it's right here. They say, he's charging $1,500 for meet and greets. I don't know if this is true, but if it is true, hilarious if it is true. I saw on DJ Academic's Instagram, he was went through his Instagram. He had a bunch of weird, like, a lot of weird, just the male thirst traps, which, that's what he wanted to do, man. Hey, man, I don't know what it's like to be pretty. That must be a different experience altogether. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's true or not. He said in his Instagram that he said this is false. So if it's false, it's false. If it's right, it's right. Somebody's again taking advantage of. That's all I know, man. So there's that on that. This is something else. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna go on Say Cheese's page. Say Cheese gonna pull up. Okay, on Say Cheese's thing, I'm trying to look. It may not be up on here. It was about Tekashi, because they say he got his girl arrested. Twitter. I'm gonna go on the Twitter. Say Cheese's Twitter be having me laugh because he'll just do random crime stories, and then he'll be doing the hip hop. It's a good mix of both, in my opinion. I'm gonna make tiny screen. Or big screen. I'm tiny screen. Getting some messages. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. That's had a malfunction. Oh, this is up. Catch all this. I will go on just my own thing. We're gonna go on Say Cheese. Never know I'm gonna get blindsided by porn on here because like he's gonna be attacked. Like, I mean, shout out to the girl that was smashing on live. I mean, I can never. I think she was smashing live on Twitch, and Gideon was like, "Y'all just do whatever y'all want." She only got like a 7-day ban or something. There's another news that the baby he had to cancel a show in New Orleans due to low ticket sales. He's cooling off. I wonder what he's gonna do. This is like confirmed him. He even sold his tickets for low as $35, so it's very interesting. He couldn't pack it up. This is another example of is this marketing or clat chasing? Suki Hana said, "If a man wants to take me on a date, you have to give my grandma some weed and a few dollars to watch my kids. I'm a mother first. Be a good mom, Suki Hana." So the real question is, do you believe it? Do you believe what she talking about? Because, a lot of females will say like one thing and do another. And this is probably another situation of that. Do you believe that all you have to do is give her grandma some weed and take the kids out? Can you take out Sukiyana? I don't know. Kind of sell yourself a little cheap, but I doubt this is real. She just want to get some little attention here and there. All right, I can be heard. All right, thanks. I was just doing sound check with Sunny. Shout out to Sunny. Hello. Hi, Sunny. I'm on TV. All right, so moving on. This is another thing that came out. So the money bag yo. This is the good stuff. Look, see, this is what people are doing. Yo, okay. This is funny. We go circle back to this. Money bag yo, a funny guy. He a funny guy. Okay, I'm trying to find the Tekashi jump, cause oh man, people getting slept. Free Pooh Shiesty, man. Free him, man. They try to make Glorilla get a thick body. She said she not Nicki Minaj. Please don't come after me, Barbs. But she said she enjoys her slim body. And even I seen in an interview where Nicki Minaj and Joe Budden were talking how she felt pressured to get plastic surgery and felt pressure to get a bigger butt. But Glorilla is saying, this last time addressing this, you better get used to my slim body, green eyes, and big nose of mine. So that's good for her. I appreciate people who are themselves and want to stay continuing being themselves, because there's a lot of pressure, especially for female rappers, to change their appearance and to be more of like a certain standard of beauty. Lil Pump calls Russ a effing P for canceling his European tour. Wonder how that worked. I need some more deets. What Lil Pump said. Well, that was Lil Pumpin'. Bro, I'm trying to find it. Here we go. Okay, this is what I want. All right, boom. So, Tekashi, man, he got in a domestic dispute with his girlfriend, and Allegedly, she was arrested. This is you never see where the domestic dispute happens and the girl is arrested only, not there, because usually it's either the okay, can't hear the videos being played. All right, so that's I can work on. Okay, so that's something I can work on. And I could do play over the audio and whatnot. So I appreciate everybody for their feedback. Let me see. I'm gonna experiment and play back and see what does work, what doesn't work. And yeah, we're gonna get to it. Cause what I think is happening is I should just play it off the monitor. So yeah, we're gonna see. But yeah, so 6ix9ine's girlfriend, she was arrested. So this again, something you never see, man. So I just wanted to bring that up because like when does this happen? When does this ever happen, bro? It's like people are making a lot of comments like like don't mess with the feds. Like this is a fed, bro. Why would you do this? Like, you know what I'm saying? This is police. You know what I'm saying? Why would you harm a government employee? People are crazy, man. So all right, so let's scroll back up. So BAGG, yo, and Ari Fletcher, they broke up, right? And then he allegedly just stopped paying. He stopped paying for her stuff. He stopped paying for her car, so it got repoed. So now he's making a new thing. BAGG wants to start an organization for kids who have lost their parents. Before a year around, my goal is to start an organization to help kids that have lost their parents. My team and I are putting together as we speak. So look at the great way. Now, I don't know this. I hope he's really doing this. I'm very supportive of people doing real philanthropy and really helping people. But I think it's funny, like this happened right after the whole before Ari and BAGG situation, and Ari accusing BAGG of she didn't accuse him of domestic violence, but said some person was hitting me, blah blah blah. Did not directly pull. Later they broke up. He's now trying to do a thing to help kids. Seems a little PR-y. I don't know if this is marketing or cloud chasing. I think it's a good marketing move. This is strategic marketing. Definitely strategic marketing. So yeah, that's something that we will see moving forward. Because a lot of rappers, they get in relationships to help their career, right? So he got the boost from his career. Now, granted, most of the time you see this in reverse. Generally, you see, like for example, with the Sweetie and the Migos situation, you saw she was in the relationship until it no longer worked, and then she left. You know what I'm saying? And then she took the clout off of that and then did her own thing. So yeah. But hold on, I'm gonna try to play this other video because I'm trying to sound test and see what works and what doesn't work on this since my first live stream. This is a guy fighting. Okay, let me go back and let me just play it out loud. And let me see this video. Let's see. Oh man. It's a lot of violence going on. But yeah, I was doing that to see if y'all heard that. And we gonna do that. Shout out to Sunny Shelton, me being my correspondent, you know, with the technical, you know what I'm saying? Because we putting it together, man. Putting it together. Tune TV. All right, so that is all of that. All right, so okay, boom. So that's how I'm gonna play. I know I'm gonna play videos now, guys. Okay. I'm gonna play it off the monitor. All right, so we are moving into Silence Cat. My cat be very loud. Maybe only I can hear it, but perhaps y'all hear it as well. But in case it is Silence Cat. So I want to go to the end of this Aries Spears thing, man. All right, so pretty much Oh no, admittedly, I think Eric Spears was wilding for this because again, nobody asked how he felt about pretty much he got asked about Lizzo, right? He got asked about her music. He said, "Hey, you know who has real fine music? Lizzo." And then he was like, "Who? No, I can't get past her looking like the yeah." I was like, "Come on, man, what we doing, bro? What we doing, bro?" I'm gonna see if I can find it on Twitter. If not, I'm about to go on. The tube is you. All right, so some of those videos y'all didn't hear, but we figuring it out. We know where can we trying to All right, so trying to do the thing, trying to find the Lizzo clip because basically he wasn't asked about her appearance. If he was asked about her appearance and then he went and did his comedian joke, it probably would not be received as bad. But because he started like that, they're on him. They're in his butt. I'll say that much. Man, this is marketing, man. I don't want to hear about Herschel Walker, man. You can't listen to nothing he talking about. Who's Herschel Walker? I don't know, man. I'm gonna vote for Kanye. All right, so look, this is what Aries Spears said. Look. Why he looking like that? Why is he looking like that? Hey yo, bro. He just asked about her music. He asked him like, "Hey yo, did you eat Lizzo booty?" If Lizzo came in right now, would you tongue it out at 50K? That's how he's looking. He didn't ask that. He said, "You know who makes good music? Lizzo." And Lizzo makes good music. That's not even a crazy thing to say. Like, Lizzo makes good music. She tries a couple singles. Do I listen to Lizzo like that? No, but she has good tunes. Like, come on, what are we talking about, man? Tune's a doctor. What's wrong with this man? What is wrong with him? Come on. I'm sorry. Listen, I ain't the most in shape nigga in the world. It's real funny because he really not. And I don't know. It's a Oh yeah, I can't hear. I'm gonna try to scroll back. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more so it picks up. All right, yo. Music man, Lizzo? Yeah, bro. Have you heard her shit, yo? Like as a songwriter, yo. I can't get past the fact that she looks like the shit emoji. Yo. Very beautiful girl. She got a very pretty face. But she keeps showing her body off, nigga. Like, come on, man. Come on, yo. I'm sorry. Listen, I ain't the most in shape nigga in the world. But I still, when you funny and you got swagger and confidence and you decent looking, I think I'm at least handsome, you get pussy. But this is true. Granted, the appearances and looks are not weighted equal. And typically, if you're a bigger guy, but you got some swag, Rick Ross, great example, you can get whatever you want, bro. But yeah, the opposite is not always true. But nobody asked him. He asked about her music, bro. You asked about her music, bro, and y'all went left. He went left with it for no reason, just straight violated. She said she built like mashed potatoes. Like, come on, bro. Granted, is what he's saying. This is cloud chasing. I will say this is cloud chasing. But does he have a point? To some degree, yes. People are not mad that Lizzo's big. They're mad that she shows off her body, especially at the Lakers game. The thing she did at the Lakers game, it probably threw off a lot of people, and it was hard to come back from. So that probably in particular was not good for her marketing. But Lizzo responded. We're gonna work on playing clips some more as the show progresses. But that's why I'm pretty much just explaining it as it goes on. So the VMAs happened, I think Sunday, a couple days ago. And so Lizzo won some awards. I think it was for videography or as our demons, pay me. Do you agree? No, none of this is relevant. No, I disagree to all your polls. All of them. All this is the devil. Shame on you. Hate you people. Google always wins, guys, man. You can't run from advertising. I need advertising too. No, this ain't the wrong one. I wanted to see the one where she was talking about. All right, this is the LIZZO one. Oh, I see, because it hit play. Got you. All right, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna go back. Fair use. 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 This is what LIZZO said.
They be like, LIZZO, why don't you clap back? Why don't you clap back? Because, bitch, I'm winning, ho. LIZZO was clapping back in the best way possible.
So that was her response to Ari Spears, because she recently won an award. And yeah, I do think he was doing some cloud chasing behavior. I feel like, again, that was uncalled for. Nobody asked you to do this. Nobody asked you to do that. Nobody asked for your opinion on her body weight. Doesn't mean he's saying it wasn't true, but doesn't mean it was good either to do that. It wasn't in good taste either. We're in the body positivity. Fails. I'm trying to find the Kevin Gates clip where he's just being all Humpty Dumpty because Kevin Gates was Kevin Gateson. I'm like, I don't even know the song. Kevin Gates is saying a lot of stuff. Like, I just seen his part of his interview when he did academics, and he was talking about where he got the feather from and stuff in his hair, and I don't know, a lot going on. Joe Budden is trending. Why? I wonder. Yeah, this like, Kevin Gates, bro. I gotta see Kevin Gates live because what he be doing, bro? He said he go pop a gas station pills. Why are they saying that about this man, bro? What he do? Hold on, what is he? What the fuck? That was making fun of him with the tight pants and stuff. This is what they say with the people going crazy. This is pretty much what he did. Yeah. It was this clip. This is the meme of the original clip, but this is not the original clip. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Kevin Gates wilding out, man. This is a great marketing for his live show. I'll say that much. He's doing it. He doing what good for his live show, and I feel like that creates a good he creates a good experience. I feel like people need to take more risks when they do stuff live. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong. So moving on. This is music I'm anticipating. So yeah, this is music I'm currently anticipating at the moment. And we're gonna go into a couple other things. It ran pretty long. I'm 2 hours in. I'm about to be 2 hours in, so I'm probably gonna end the live soon. But I'm gonna let y'all know music I'm anticipating right now. So music I'm anticipating right now is let me go back, give it big tune screen. Is Trippy Red. Very much. I knew Trippy Red. I love that 2-5. That love song time music. That's a Trippy Red I like a lot. I feel like his last tape, Trap at Night, what's it called? No, Trip at Night. It was Trip at Night. And I feel like he could have done more with the variation of the rage beats and stuff, because it was a lane really made for him. And he could have capitalized more on it. I definitely feel like he could have done more with it. I mean, he did a successful tour. He's still a successful artist, of course. You know, he signed the super re-up deal, so I'm sure his life is great. I just want to hear him, some more of the love letter to you. He can make 1 million of those. I'll never get tired of those. I know Yeet is supposed to drop a tape soon. Anticipating that. Travis Scott. I heard he's allegedly dropping Utopia. He announced he's dropping it on the 30th of September. So we're going to see about that. I'm anticipating what that will sound like, especially after his controversy after the, what was it called? The rodeo. It wasn't called rodeo. What was it called? His concert, mad people died. It was awful. RIP to all those people. RIP to the people who went to a concert, wanted to go home, and did not make it home. He's dropping again. I want to see how that's to be received, because how he tried to cover it up was wild. It wasn't really cover up, but how he did the apology tour, it wasn't good. It did not make him look good. So will everybody forgive him? I've seen a couple clips of him performing live, and he has to stop 5 minutes to make sure everybody's okay. So this is a different Travis Scott. So will the music reflect that? Most likely not, but I just want to see if anything musically changes based on the controversy that occurred. And of course, I mentioned earlier, I'm waiting for Lil Uzi to drop. I want to see what NBA Youngboy does now that he's a free agent. I want to see what that entails. And Moneybagg Yo, he just got over this breakup. Will that lead to different music coming out by him? He did that. He just did a feature on the Offset track. But I want to see what else it will lead to. I want to see where else it will go. And I'll wrap this up with a review of some shows I like and shows I'm anticipating. Yes, Toon TV is not just about musical tunes. It's also about the cartoons. All right, so yeah. I recently watched the new Dragon Ball Super movie, the one with Gohan. And maybe because of the angle I was in the front row, but the CGI was just too much. There's CGI in the Broly one that was okay, but in that one, it was just too much. And the Gohan transformation, like, I have to see it in 2D to see if it's fire or not, because it looked cool, I guess. The red eyes, they was kind of throwing me off, because I think they're trying to copy like Super Saiyan 5 and what Super Saiyan 5 was going to look like. And he's kind of looking like that and a mix of the Ultra Instinct. I just want to see what they're going to do. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know how they're going to proceed with that moving forward, because I didn't read ahead in the arc. So I'm just kind of waiting on the show. This will perhaps maybe pick up the manga, because I do want to see the Moro arc and the other arcs people be talking about. Black Frieza was trending because he just one-shotted both Goku and Vegeta. But overall, I give it a 6, 7 out of 10, 6.5. I like the parts where they put in Pan. Those was adorable. I liked how it wasn't focused on Goku and Vegeta just saving the day. They had Gohan be the guy. You haven't seen Gohan be the main focus of a story since like the Cell Saga, and a little bit in Z when they became Ultimate Gohan. But it was very brief. It wasn't very centered and focused. There was a time skip, which I enjoyed because I'm used to, my reference is GT. So, Goten and Trunks, they look older now. And I feel I like the look. Like some of the aesthetic looks. Did not like the overall story. Because all Bulma did was wish for plastic surgery. I mean, at the end of the day, in Dragon Ball Z, you're not going to get plot like that. But I wish, I just wish, really the look. I wish there was less CGI. If I'm being honest, I'm keeping it 1,000% honest. I just wanted less CGI because my eyes were like, oh my God, what is happening? What am I looking at? So there's that. I'm gonna go on Netflix real quick and show y'all this one show I've been watching. It's called The Uncle Isekai. Ain't gonna drop an episode until tonight. I was watching Baki. They ain't gonna drop an episode until tonight. but it's gonna be late.
My name's Bakihama.
I'm gonna turn the sound off. Come on. Yeah, Uncle from Another World. This is the show. This is the show right here. If y'all wait, I don't want to go in. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to just show the bigger screen. Just bigger screen me, please, bigger screen. Hold on. This is a good show. It's plays on the isekai trope, but it's one of those situations where the isekai person comes, they bring the isekai to the real world. They're bringing isekai to the real world. This uncle was in a coma for 17 years. The nephew brings him up. Family essentially split up, invites him to live with them, and he just hears about what it was like being in an isekai, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty slice of lifey. If you're into that slice of life anime, I definitely want to check it out. Shout out to Finn. You get the shout out in the stream because he put me on the show called Summertime Rendering. It's a real cool show. It kind of gives me ReZero vibes, or that one gangster show where the dude dies and comes back. It's something similar to that. So Summertime Rendering. Overlord has season 4 coming out, or it's on season 4, and Danmachi is also on season 4. Devil's a part-timer has a long overdue season 2 that's really good, so definitely recommend checking that out. Game of Thrones spinoff has dropped. I watched the first episode. I know the second one also came out. I haven't seen it, but you know, I like that. I like all different types of stuff. My friend Hunt showed me She-Hulk. She-Hulk was entertaining, but the Smart Hulk thing, y'all gotta drop that Smart Hulk thing, man. I'm sorry, that shit not it. Shows I'm anticipating to drop, but Rick and Morty is gonna drop soon, so very excited for that to come. Chainsaw Man is about to come too, and Bleach is about to return. So those are the shows I'm anticipating to come out. Next time, hopefully other people will come, and if not, I'll focus more on the basketball topics, and I'll start on those first. And if any other music comes out, then we'll take it up from there. But as always, thank you for tuning in to Tune TV. It's your boy Dr. Tune. Again, please check out the event. Come to the beat battle event if you want to do a beat battle and you're in the Atlanta area. Please come and tap in. Please check out all these lovely artists that I recommended in the beginning of the show, because I want to support fellow local artists that are coming up and trying to do their thing. And like always, this is brought to you, Tune TV and Tune TV Podcast, and other music and stuff are brought to you by Snuggle Squad Entertainment. Hold on, let me play my little tag. Gotta find my little tag. Hold on. My little teeny weeny tag, my little incy bincy little weeny tag. I love it. Yeah, it's brought to you by. I don't know if that plays, but we're gonna get it play. Actually, I'm making sure it plays. Hold on. We're gonna make sure it plays. Okay. Snuggle Squad Entertainment. Yeah, it's brought to you by Snuggle Squad Entertainment. And with associating the Kolioko song is brought to you with the
Suede Carpet.
Yeah, so thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna be on Tuesdays and Saturdays. That's gonna be my focus days. And yeah, thank y'all for coming in. It's been Tune, Doctor of the Tunes, and I'm signing out.